This is Dr. Amanda from StraightSmile Solutions. Today we're going to be talking about removing brackets on a patient. We're going to talk about metal removal versus ceramic and plastic removal. Different armamentarium that you might need. For metal, they have these little like bracket remover claw things. I don't usually use those. I just use your regular ligature or pin cutter. That works better for me. Plus you already have it. For ceramic, for the most part, I use a Weingart plier. The other tool that I find useful is an adhesive remover. I call it a claw. It has a little like pad up here and a little sharp claw that you can scrape the extra adhesive off. That's all I use. So just 3 different things. So let's start with metal to get started. I have a lot of demo models from my hands-on class that got kind of bust up. Some brackets got broken off, so I'll probably use this. So I'm going to try my best so that you can see what's going on. So all you're going to do with your pin cutter is I always leave the wire on if possible. Otherwise, they're going to fly everywhere and you have to pack the throat. So it's better to leave the wire on and the ligature on it. It's just way quicker because it comes off as a unit. This is a little tricky. Let me try to raise myself up so that I can be more steady. Why? Hello. So basically, hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I'm just going to grab top and bottom, squeeze and rock. See, it just popped off. Squeeze and rock. Heard it? Oopsie, stayed on the wire. Squeeze and rock. Goodbye, your braces are coming off. It just pops right off. Ta-da! See? And then, once you got it off, then you can go ahead and take your adhesive remover, okay, and scrape off. And a lot of times it comes off almost completely clean, so you just need a quick 12 fluted carbide to smooth it off. If there's like, now this is cheap. If it comes off like this and it leaves the mesh pad, that's not too good. But you just bounce it, go like that. Did you see it fly off? There you go. If there's a piece, and then yeah, just use your 12 fluted carbide or a white stone to go ahead and polish it up. But that's it. Pretty easy, right? Okay, so that's that. That's metal, super easy. Ceramic, plastic works about the same, but ceramic works very differently. You should read the instructions from the ceramic. I know like clarity brackets, you squeeze the top and they fold in, so and it comes right off. But some cheaper ceramics, they make a huge mess. So again, they should be in the wire. This one's not. Did you hear that? Ooh, that went flying. And it can go in the patient's eye. So for ceramic, I just use the Weingart, right? So again, just gonna squeeze it. Oh, so sometimes you have to, yeah, you're gonna have to drill some of that off, but you can also squeeze it mesial distal like this. Oh, that came right off, sweet. That was really good. Sorry, I'm like, it's a little harder than doing it on an actual patient when you're doing this. So, oh, came right off. Okay, so anyways, that's that. And then, of course, if it left some porcelain on the teeth, you're gonna have to get a really chunky diamond to get it off. Usually I use like a football shaped diamond to get it off, but pretty much it. You can have in most states, your staff member can take off anything supragingival, so they can use the claw to get the majority of it off, as well as even take the brackets off in most states. Do keep in mind, if it's a sensitive patient, you might want to brace them and have them bite on a cotton roll so that the teeth, aren't, or if it's a perio patient or anything like that. If it's a baby tooth, you might take the baby tooth out with it. But, and then you'll need to, unless your hygienist can, to take the rest of the glue off. But it shouldn't take you more than a few minutes to do it. So yeah, that's how you take off brackets, really easy. All right. Just remember, if there's a cavity or unsupported enamel, sometimes part of the tooth can come off with it. So watch out, make sure your patient doesn't have a lot of decalcifications and stuff. All right, have a great day. Any questions? Don't forget to visit straightsmilesolutions.com.